Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is going to be crazy. It's, well, not crazy, it's going to be chaotic. And ignore the fact that I look like this, okay? Ignore the fact that I look like a rat. It's 6 or 7, maybe 8 p.m. and I've decided to move this bookshelf back downstairs. That's where it was originally. It was in my living room, but I originally moved it up here because the lighting downstairs was terrible and it feels like a bit of a waste to have my bookshelf in what is basically a storage room. It's supposed to be an office, but it's a storage room at this point. So I'm bringing it back downstairs where it's going to see the light of the day. But I've noticed that just when it's in here, A, I pick up less books and I read less just because the books that I want to read are shoved in a dark room. And B, the books that I do bring off here, they tend to never get put back. So if you can see, there's like big holes. I will say one book just fell off, but even then there are big holes everywhere where I've taken books off and I have not made it back. Nevertheless, it's coming back downstairs. I haven't thought this video through, so you're just gonna go along the process of me figuring out how I'm gonna get these down the stairs on my own because my partner is not home right now. And then I'm gonna reorganize them when I go downstairs. I'm gonna show you everything I have. And then, depending how long this video is, I might give you a shelf tour once it's organised. But I should just get on with it because it's already knocking on. And I know if I don't get this finished tonight, it won't get finished for weeks. I'm the master of procrastination. So, okay, so the glasses are on. Means it's work mode. Okay, I'm going to start unloading all these books and I'm going to start taking them downstairs. And that's probably going to take me a hot minute. So I'll catch up with you when I'm done. Okay, you're going to have to forgive me for the lighting. I brought the bookshelf down, but I nearly killed myself doing it. I am terrified of spiders and I pulled like the bookshelf onto the stairs, and when I laid it down I realized there was 2 spiders underneath the bookshelf. So I was trying to like pull the shelf down without it crushing me because it's heavier than it looks, while also trying to avoid 2 spiders who definitely wanted to kill me. But to make it worse, when I came down, there was a spider, like a spider like 10 times as big as the other ones, on the wall of the exact place I wanted to put the bookshelf. So I just kind of sat and politely waited for the spider to move because I am so scared of spiders that it's like a massive emotional feat if I even go near one. Long story short, the spider has moved, the bookcase is in place, I'm ready to start organising my books onto the bookshelf. So we're going to go over there and we're going to start organising. This is the only part of moving this so far that I'm actually going to enjoy. But I'm going to go through all of my books and kind of show you, because I bought so many new books since I last showed you my bookshelves. So I'm so excited to show you the new books that I've got, because I didn't do a haul for them because I bought them in like dribs and drabs, so I just didn't have enough to sit down and do an actual haul. Okay, I took my hair down because those little poofy pieces were annoying me. I'm going to organise where I'm going to keep each like genre, you know? And then I'm going to organise them A to Z by the author's name, because right now I just kind of have stats, but I'm going to organise this and you're going to watch a time lapse of it. But I'm on the floor so you get this lovely angle. But I'm going to walk through and I'm going to organise where I want each genre.
I know you're making up the truth. Why can't I go before I lose my cool? I love you even if it's difficult. Don't worry, just because I need to leave don't mean I'm sick of us, of you and me. I'm just not good at showing sympathy. Give me a break. I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset now. Okay,
I can't get my hair to behave, but I'm back. I changed my t-shirt because you forgot to witness me spill my coffee all over myself. I do that so often. But I am about as done as this bookshelf will get. The top shelf up there is romance all across. There is a little bit of space for expansion at the end. But then I have Twilight down here, and Twilight wouldn't fit on the top shelf, hence it's there. Then I have going into fantasy all across. There is quite a couple of my fantasy books that are on my TBR that will be going back there, hence the space that I'm covering with a cactus. This is in fact a real plant, and I just consistently forget it exists. So it will die at some point, 100%. Kind of iconic that it's next to Twilight though. Anyway, yeah, this is my TBR, like, stack. I think it's just like the most convenient, oh my god, most convenient place to easily grab books from when I'm sat here. This is general fiction. I avoid putting anything into general fiction really, because I just don't, I don't know. I think it's too vague for me. So I try and subcategorize them, but these are like the ones that I can't really subcategorize because either they don't really fit into a category or there isn't enough books that I have that would fit into that category. Then this is my crime thriller stack. If you can't tell, I really love reading crime thrillers. They also extend down here too. These are just the ones that are like taller and shorter and stuff. And again, quite a lot of the ones that are on here on my TBR stack belong in the crime thriller section. So yeah, I have this little candle that is nearly gone that I'm hoping to make like a supernatural romance or just supernatural fiction in general section, and then have this there and possibly put a plant in there. I think it would be cute with a fake plant in there. Like, well, Twilight's not really, I guess it is. I guess it's supernatural because they're vampires. But it doesn't go with, like, you know, like something witchy would want this. But I just kind of have it in front of my TBR pile right now. But yeah, that is me dying while bringing this back downstairs and reorganising it. I do have some books at the top which are kind of hiding up there because they're just classics and just ones I don't talk about. And then I have, you can see them down here, a stack of books here. There's like a Lee Child book that kind of doesn't have a place. There's some like study books, there's cooking books, a nursing book from when I was at uni. And then there's some, I don't know if you can see those. Yeah, those are like the Louise Renison books from my childhood, and then some Jacqueline Wilson ones from my childhood too that I just kind of keep below the chair because I never reach for them and I never talk about them, so there's no need for them to be eye level, basically. Okay, so that's basically it. Thank you so much if you made it to the end of this video. It really, really does help, and I'm so grateful for you guys. But if you did make it to the end of this video, you might want to consider subscribing or watching some of my other content. Thank you so much for watching this video again, and have a good day.